What's going on, guys? ChillisFM here, taking a look at Zangoose in the Great League Remix meta. Guys, this is a normal type Pokemon, meaning that it only takes super effective damage from fighters, and there's not a lot of fighters in this meta, with the exception of Obstagoon. But Zangoose actually can beat Obstagoon in the one shield if you bait correctly. So I've had a lot of fun with this Pokemon. We're gonna jump right into the battles, but real quick before we do, I just wanted to let y'all know that 75% of my viewers are not subscribed. So a lot of you are probably watching every single one of my videos and you don't even know that you're not subscribed. So if you don't mind, scroll down, check that you are subscribed, and if you're not, hit that button. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Jumping into the first battle, I have Shadow Nidoqueen up against a Wigglytuff. This is a perfect lead for my Shadow Nidoqueen, and that's the whole purpose of having Nidoqueen, is to catch the Charmers and the fighters. They swap out into a Shadow Hypno, and I'm going to throw the Night Slash just as they are reaching their punch. They don't shield it because they know they can survive. I mean, Shadow Hypno is still somewhat bulky, so I am going to have to respect the punch here. This would put me very low and they would probably confusion me down, so it's fine though. I'm going to come out with enough energy to threaten a shield from my opponent, even if they brought Wigglytuff in, but they actually brought in Obstagoon, and this is absolutely disgusting. We one-shot the Obstagoon. Keep in mind, the Shadow Claws were doing absolutely nothing. They are triple resisted, so that was 100% close combat. Let's go. Alright, jumping into the next one, I'm up against an Obstagoon lead, and they swap over into a Dragon Breath Charizard. So very spicy pick, very cool to see. I'm going to go ahead and debuff them with the Poison Fang, and then swap over to my Zangoose. I should be able to farm all the way down and have a close combat ready to go to threaten that Obstagoon when they come back in. They do throw the Blast Burn, so I properly shielded here, and yeah, look at all that sweet farm. I have a close combat plus some ready to go. I should be able to reach 2 if they bring back in their Obstagoon. So they're going to come back with a Fletchinder. Did y'all see that? This guy's running Fletchinder. I guess Talonflame is banned, and that was his best alternative, but they're running a double fire flying type team. That's pretty cool. Still, I'm going to be able to get to 2 Night Slashes and threaten a shield from this Fletchinder. And look at this. Zangoose is able to make it to a 3rd Night Slash before they farm me down. Zangoose is an absolute monster. It gets energy so quickly, and now they come back in with their Obstagoon to catch that. I'm going to bring out my Nidoqueen. I can debuff them with the Poison Fang. They're going to be able to reach a Night Slash, and I'm not going to care about it, because even if they take out my Shadow Nidoqueen, I can now come in with my own Obstagoon and farm them down, because they're debuffed anyways. And yeah, it's just going to take a couple counters. So yeah, I'm actually able to farm them down anyways. And I have a Poison Fang ready for their Fletchinder, and they just realized that it's over. So GG's, well played to my opponent. All right, jumping into the next one, up against the Jellicent lead. I have 2 answers for Jellicent, but my Nidoqueen is not one. So I'm going to bring out my Zangoose, and we get a ton of lag, guys. Lag was so bad today. Niantic, please address this issue. Lag in Go Battle League is terrible. Anyways, I'm going to build up to back-to-back close combats. I'm going to throw the first one here. We'll see if they respect it. And then I'm going to try to CMP tie them on the next one. So if they don't respect, it does put them in the yellow. And we went for the CMP tie here. Hopefully they threw their energy. So we do get the shield, but they don't throw. So that's kind of bad for me, because now they're going to be able to farm me down. I do get to a Night Slash. Hopefully they think this is another close combat and give up their last shield. But no, they don't shield. So now they have 2 moves ready to go on their Mandibuzz. I'm going to bring back in my Nidoqueen, and I'm going to eat the first one. I'm going to probably have to shield the second one though. So we'll see how much the first does first. It does do a nice chunk of damage, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and invest a shield. Nidoqueen is going to come out of this with a lot of energy. Hopefully I'm able to Poison Jab down before they get to a 3rd Foul Play, but it doesn't look like it. So I try to catch on my Obstagoon, but no. The game says no, it just doesn't let me out. I'm going to have to eat this Foul Play. It's okay though, I have a lot of energy, and they try to snipe me with their Jellicent, and I'm able to bring in my Obstagoon. So now they are switch locked here. They're going to Bubble Beam my Obstagoon, but it's fine. I am triple resisting the hexes. Bubble Beam does basically no damage. I'm going to go ahead and throw a Night Slash here. I want to get them pretty low, and then I'm going to try to counter down. That way I can leave this matchup with a ton of energy, and I always have Nidoqueen alive, which will help me clear the debuff. So here's the next Night Slash. I am double debuffed at this point. This will not take out Jellicent, but after that I can go for the counter down and I get the boost. But remember, it's a false boost because they already debuffed me twice. That raises me up twice, so it just put me at neutral, and then here's another Bubble Beam. So now I'm still down a stage, and I'm going for the counter down. They do reach one more bubble beam, but that is worth it to have all this energy. So here's the bubble beam, no big deal, puts me in the yellow, but look at this. I'm at the hyper beam coming out of this. They're going to try, yeah, I figured they were going to try to make me dump energy on their Mandibuzz. I'm able to just counter it down, and in the back, they have their own Nidoqueen. So I'm going to go straight for the Earth Power here. We get the last shield. You know what time it is. It is time to beam this Nidoqueen. Come on, we're looking for the one-shot. We want the one-shot Goon. One-shot it. Boom! Oh, it still does a disgusting amount of damage, but it does not one-shot. I know, y'all wanted the one-shot. I wanted the one-shot. It's fine. We still get to counter down. We'll take the win every day of the week. Let's go. All right, jumping into the next one, Nidoqueen up against Obstagoon. So this is a great lead for my Nidoqueen. I'm going to be resisting all the counters. They can only hit me with Night Slash, and it's not going to do that much. So I'm going to go ahead and eat the first one. I'm surprised that they're staying in. They might be throwing a Night Slash and then dipping out, but no, they're still staying in. So I will go ahead and throw the Poison Fang at this point. I have extra energy if they want to swap out after this. So let's see, it puts them in the yellow, and they're staying in. So that's fine by me. I can shield once and farm all the way down. They must be weak to my Nidoqueen in the back. So yep, showed up the Night Slash, and I am able to farm down. Look at all the energy I have on Nidoqueen. They bring out Shadow Golbat, so I'm going to go for the Poison Fang first to debuff them, and then I don't know if they know how much energy I have, because I'm going to be able to reach another Earth Power, or a first Earth Power. Let's see how much this does to Shadow Golbat. They're debuffed. Boom, it one-shots Golbat. My Shadow Nidoqueen took out two of their Pokemon, and in the back they have Mawile. So I'm going to bring in my Obstagoon. I can go straight for the Night Slash. If they think it's the Cross Chop, they'll throw up their last shield. I don't have to shield this. This is just a power-up punch. Yes, it is double super effective, but I mean, it's a power-up punch. It doesn't do too much. So I'm going for the Night Slash, and they give up their shield. So now I can bring in Zangoose to close this game out. All I'll need is 2 Night Slashes. Now they do get to another power-up punch, so I'll have to shield that. And you can see these Fire Fangs are hurting Zangoose. Zangoose is just so glassy. Still, back-to-back Night Slashes should do it. One will get the shield and the next will take out, but you know, I have no manners. I'm going for the close combat, unnecessary close combat to close the game. GG's, well played to my opponent. Alright, jumping into the next battle, I have Nidoqueen up against Mandibuzz. So this is still a positive lead for my Nidoqueen, not near as positive as something like an Obstagoon, but if I go straight Poison Fang, I should be able to win this matchup. So here's the first Poison Fang. No way that they're going to give up a shield here. But the poison jab damage will start adding up soon. So they're going to throw a foul play at me. I'm going to go ahead and eat the first one, and we'll see if they want to stay in after this. No, they swap out into Cresselia, and look, I only count 5 Psycho Cuts here. So I'm thinking, okay, I probably missed one. This is probably a Grass Knot. I can eat it, no big deal. But it's a Moonblast. Like, how? When did they get all that energy? I don't understand. They should have needed 7 Psycho Cuts for Moonblast. I only counted 5. Anyways, I get the booster with my Night Slash, which I probably didn't need. I think either way this next Night Slash would KO, but we'll see if they want to give up a shield. No, they don't. So I get a second boost. We'll take it. We'll take it. They're going to come back in with their Mandibuzz here, and I'm not going to be able to make it to a close combat, unfortunately, since I did eat that Moonblast, but I am able to make it to a Night Slash. Since I am double boosted, this will still hurt, and they actually decide to give up a shield. So I'll take that every day of the week. I can now come in with my Obstagoon because I'm expecting the blind Night Slash, and let's see, or foul play, excuse me. And yeah, it's the blind foul play. So good call by me to come in here, but they're staying in, so that's very interesting. That makes me think that they're weak to Obstagoon in the back, so I am going to go ahead and shield up this Aerial Ace, throw a Night Slash to see if they want to give up their last shield. This will not take out the Mandibuzz. We will have to try to catch the next foul play. So no, they don't want to shield. Like I said, I think that my Obstagoon is good. I don't want to give up my last shield, so I am going to swap to catch the Aerial Ace here. I survive, and I should be able to throw the Poison Fang or whatever comes in, but I just get deleted apparently. Anyways, it's a Shadow Hypno. I'm going to be able to throw one Night Slash here. We'll see. They don't want to shield the first one, which makes sense because you want to wait to see if the Goon gets boosted before you use your shield, and they're throwing a punch here. So I can safely shield up this Ice Punch and build up to back-to-back Night Slashes. The first one should get the shield off of this Hypno, and the second one should be enough to take out. So all that will be left is the Mandibuzz, and Mandibuzz is already pretty low. So I think we're in a very good spot here, but just to be sure, let's play it out. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 counters take out the Mandibuzz. So that's going to be a GG's. Well played to my opponent. And as you can see, I actually did go 5-0 in my first full set running this team. So I had a lot of fun with it. It actually felt pretty strong, but I do think that it is still a little bit spicy. You can see I did see some positive leads here. So if you're not seeing all positive leads, it might not be as strong, but it is still a fun team to play. So if you're just looking to have some fun, I do recommend this team. Alright guys, that's it for today. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, this is ChillisFM reminding you to always keep pushing forward.